Hi there, my name is Sal P. I'm from Texas, and I'm making this video because I got involved with the Rich Dad coaching program for 6 weeks, and my coach, Laura Evans, she was great. I really felt like she was helping me out. Every Thursday at 7 o'clock my time, I got a phone call. We talked for 30 minutes. I had to do these modules during the week, which at first was kind of hard to get my mind used to it, because after work, mostly everyone feels tired. They want to go home and relax. So I had to come home and do homework. I had to do tasks, fill out some documents like homework, and then send it to my coach. And so that really helped my brain get going. I started learning a bunch of stuff, which was very helpful to me. For example, one of the things that I learned is what you'll see here, which is a cash flow quadrant, which is in this book that I got in a coaching program. Excellent book. It says Rich Dad's Guide to Financial Freedom, and your financial IQ will go up. But anyways, back to this. Most people are in this side. The rich people are in this side, and this, of course, is for an employee. That's really good for making your boss rich. And I used to be an employee for a long time. But then I went to the self-employed. We have a cleaning business, which is doing really good here locally. We're completely booked. But anyways, that's for self-employed. And then over here you have a business owner. Sometimes people that are self-employed think they're business owners, but they're not true business owners. On the right side are the rich people, the business owners, and the investors. You should check it out to see if you can learn more if you don't know about this. But anyway, this is some of the stuff that I learned. And also, check this out, the BI triangle. And this is a very important thing also, especially getting the team. I think that was something that really got to me, because as in sports, the best team wins. And you notice how on the top you've got the product, and the bottom you've got cash flows, communication, systems, and the legal. All this is important. Having a business system and creating a business structure. But basically the idea is, like in our case, for our cleaning service, is to actually have a system in place where it's basically running itself. It's hard to do it first. We've got a plan to do it, thanks to the coaching program. But these are things that I learned. They really helped me. I've got my team together. We've structured our business to an LLC, which will protect us. So it was really good, an experience that I went through. Also, another thing I got was this cash flow game. Now this will really make you understand that just like in this game, you're willing to take action, because you think, oh, it's just a game, right? But in real life, that's how it is. Once you know the secrets, once you know the things that you can do that are within your grasp, no matter how much money you're making, you can ultimately become rich if you know what to do. What happens is, I've realized and the information that I got from the Rich Dad coaching was that in school they don't teach us these things. They teach us how to be a good worker, but not to be rich, not to know how money works. And in this coaching, in one of the modules, it says something so true about how the middle class don't want to look at the numbers. And when I looked at my numbers, I said, wow, I got to make some changes here. I've got to take some action, get a hold of my cash flow, or control of my cash flow. So anyways, with our business, I started looking at it very differently. So I looked online to see if there's any associations that could help me, and I did. I found an association. It's called the Association of Residential Cleaning Service International. See if you can see it without any reflection. And we became a member, and here we go. We got Sylvia's Cleaning Service here. Now we are a member of this organization, which I have learned a lot, and there's a lot of stuff I can download there. But the point is to help grow my business. I've gotten some videos, because presently it's just me and my wife in this cleaning service, and They know us very well here. We've replaced a lot of franchise cleaning services because they were doing that great. We come in, they like our service. We got a good method and system of cleaning. So now we want to hire employees and be able to let more people experience a good service. But anyways, this is the stuff that now I'm looking at. Then we also join this other organization. It's Cleaning for a Reason. And so we're going to donate. That's our charitable side from our business. But we're going to donate 2 cleanings a month to cancer patients. So we've got that lined up. We have those logos on our website, our cleaning service website. And then when it comes to real estate, I learned a lot too in this coaching program, Rich Dad's coaching program. Now when I look in the paper or I see a property, things that I would just have said, no, that's not for me. Now I look at it as a potential income, as a rental property. And here in the property where I'm at, my plans are to put some cabins, which I can make for a very good price. And I've got it all set up. I've got a plot. And basically after property taxes and paying utilities and all the expenses, even a property management, they would get a percentage for collecting the rent. I'm not going to have to do it. I'm going to be making $700 cash flow. And I want to get into a nicer house. Those are the plans, you see. But without this Rich Dad coaching program, I probably would have been stuck. That's how I felt. I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. I read a lot of books. I got a lot of good information. But with the coaching program, you have these deadlines where you got to turn in these assignments. You got to email it to your coach. And my coach is really good. I had a few emergencies that came up, a few things that happened, and she's very good with working around that. But the point is, with the program, you are kind of forced in a good way. You're forced in a good way to take action, to think. One of the questions that my coach kept asking me is, like, well, how are you going to do that? But I want to do this and this and this. Well, how are you going to do that? And I would stay quiet for a few seconds on the phone when I was talking to her. But then later, after I hung up, I was trying to get to sleep, and I couldn't because I was saying, how am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? And you got to have a plan. It's like having a map. If you don't have a map to go to your destination, well, how are you going to get there? You don't know what roads to take, and you don't know how long it's going to take you to get there, and things like that. So I have a business plan. I have a plan to grow my business, hopefully open up several offices. I want to think big, but you know, I should think big, and I'm leaning towards that. But it's all new. It's all good though. But the possibilities now are endless. And with the coaching program, it helped me open up my mind. Now my brain is thinking, and it's going because of this coaching program. So I just wanted to share this with everybody out there. And I wanted to personally thank my coach, Laura Evans, and Robert Kiyosaki also. It'd be great one day I could meet them both in person. But I am so glad that I was able to get this information, get this book. I want to get these other books so I could learn more and increase my financial IQ. And I come to realize this isn't the grasp of anyone. So what I would recommend is get his books. Get Robert's books. If you can, get into the Rich Dad coaching program, because it definitely helped me, and I don't see why it can't help anybody else out there. This is something that should be shouted off the rooftops. Should be advertised on TV, and people should know this information that has been, I think, very carefully hidden on purpose, just for the rich people. But I'm glad I was able to get this information, and I'm looking forward to learning more, especially experiencing it, so I can have those experiences, and that way I can see how this is all going to work for me. So thanks for watching this video.